Hey Not Just Someones, I hope you all coming along well with your studies. Now, this is the third episode about my Discord server, and you might have just stumbled upon my video, but chances are that you're interested in optimizing your study and work techniques to get the best results in your tests or exams. Discord is one of those tools that you could use to achieve those results. When you join my Discord with the first link in the video description, then you're ending up on a page like that. It's a welcome page, but you don't have any permissions there. Other people will welcome you, will tell you what to do, like for example, Tree, who's a moderator here, will tell you to verify yourself. And as soon as you have verified yourself, like for example, your name is Not Just Someone, then you type it in, then you will get the role of Not Just Someone family. When you're part of the Not Just Someone family, you're allowed to join the live stream and you're allowed to interact with us even more. It's just because we don't want any spammers on this Discord server. We don't want anyone who doesn't commit to the rules that we've set up. So go ahead and read through them quite carefully, please. Then go ahead and assign yourself some roles, because as soon as you did that, you even get more permissions. You can choose in between 4 or 5 things. There would be Not Just Someone. There would be the chill and chat, in which we, well, have a little chat, chill, just talk with one another, having fun. You can send memes and so on, but more of that later. If you're part of the Forest app users, then feel free to give yourself a role there as well, and other people can ping you. And studying, all the study channels, as well as notify me in case you want all the YouTube notifications going on and updates about my YouTube channels. You can also give yourself the pronouns. If you give yourself the ask pronoun, one of the moderators will go ahead and ask you how we should address you. Feel free to give yourself the roles about what you're studying, what level of education you're currently in, and which part of the world you're from. It would just be super interesting to know for us to get to know one another a bit better. You can also do that by introducing yourself, because every person who has introduced themselves gets a new role, and that is called introduce yourself. Let's just say you did that, then you're being displayed in a different way and the name is not green, which is pretty cool. And feel free to send pictures, bucket list. It's all self-explanatory up there on this little button here. You can check out on every single channel, every single thread, what this specific channel / thread is for. Like for example, here the bucket list. Where would you like to travel to? What would you like to experience? Tell us. Just everything that you have on your bucket list, feel free to dump it in there. Even wrote mine right there. Same with motivation, book recommendations, birthday party. About the birthday party, it's a bit more difficult because we got commands going on, so feel free to just tell us your birthday either through a private chat or ping us somewhere or even in there, and then you get a lovely birthday message on your birthday from this community, and everyone will be notified that it's your birthday, and it's quite lovely. Even further down, you see that we have the threads, updates, suggestions, my library, polls, live stream, live chat and live stream, where on the updates channel you get updates about this Discord server, you get updates about YouTube, my social media accounts, and so on. Anything that's new in the suggestions, you can suggest something that should be new to the Discord server or overall. I'm always open to not just criticism, but I would like to improve, so feel free to, well, absolutely leave your criticism in there. Constructive criticism, please, thank you. And and in the my library, you also can you can read through the books that I have read just recently. In the polls channel, I'm running all the same polls that are currently that are also running on YouTube. It's just an additional tool when the live stream is over. Some people would like to continue voting or would like to see what other people have voted and so on. That's all can be shown there. The live chat is just for regular communication throughout the live stream, but not just that, but it's kind of like the general chat. So it's just literally any conversation you want to have, feel free to have it in the live chat. And in the live stream, now that you're Not Just Someone family member, you can go ahead and join and basically be there on the live stream and start farm study time, which is something that will be more relevant if you choose the role studying, which we're gonna do really quick. And then when you scroll down, you see even more threads and voice channels. And this might be a bit confusing because it is quite a lot, but it's once again pretty self-explanatory. You see study tips where you can also share your study tips in there. I'm gonna share my study tips that I've created, and you can just scroll through it and maybe you find a video, you find some helpful study advice that could come in handy for you to improve your study techniques. Then we got the thread my study table, where you can just send a picture of your study table, which is pretty cool to like see how other people are studying, because I'm in there as well. My setup has changed quite a lot, for example, and you can see it throughout the years now. Crazy how time flies. And then we got the to-do list, and we already are stumbling upon one of the new things that will be commands. It's also pretty self-explanatory when you just click on the pinned comment, which is just on the right of the description. It's like a little pin. Click on that, and there you can see all the commands that you basically have, and you can try them in this chat. Then you can create some beautiful to-do lists, like for example this. I'm gonna type in task list, and then you get the task list and can add something there, edit it, delete it, and so on. Or your daily to-do list if you like to. You don't need to use commands, of course, just feel free to write them down with like bullet points, like first, second, third, and yeah, cross them off as you wish, and so on. So yeah, the music commands, then the next thread, that is a bit, it's also tricky, but also just with the pinned comment, everything is explained, so feel free to check that. Music commands is basically for the server or for the channel. A bit further down, it's called choose a tune, where you can join, and then the best existing musician is joining as well, and you can tell them to play certain music. You can add your Spotify playlist in there, and so on. So for you to implement that on Discord without even having Spotify open, for example, and not having any ads as well, in case you don't have Spotify Premium, or if you don't have YouTube Premium or something like that, you don't have any ads in there, so that's pretty cool. And the Pomodoro timer's next thread is for all the commands and for all the Pomodoro timers that you see in the voice channels further down, like Pomodoro 25/5, 50/10, and 60/10. And you can basically click start and present when you're present after every session. And when you click on start, the timer starts, and when you click on stop, the timer would stop. We can try that out a bit here with, like, for example, the 25-minute one. We go ahead and join really quick. Then we see, alright, the 25-minute timer has started now. We've got 24 minutes left to go. We can also stop the timer, and then it stops. The forest codes are just available for everyone who chose the Forest app in the roles channel, so feel free to do that, and then you can share all the forest codes with one another and join other forest codes as well. And feel free to ping everyone, like add forest app, and then be like, hey, wanna study? That's the idea behind it. And then of course, yeah, once again, all the voice chat. We also got lo-fi music in, which is just a 24/7 active bot, and it just plays lo-fi music. And study group 4.2. So you and your study partner can join there. And then you go back to roles, and maybe if you would like to chill and chat a little bit with us, then feel free to do that. But that would already be the most productive study server. If you want to optimize it even further, then once again, stick around, otherwise this video would be over for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive through the difficult options that you now have. Like for example, chill and chat. We can close study chat channels and open chill and chat. And then we got a bunch more left, like for example chill and chat right here, where we can just send pictures, we can just have a little chat, talk with one another. It's all fun and hilarious. Memes as well, all fun and hilarious. Look at those cute adorable kitties there, isn't it great? I know. And this is here memes with Marius. Everyone can view it, but just meme creators can choose to message in there. I'm personally not going on it, because I don't want to be spoiled. Meme creators have the opportunity to take pictures or little snippets of the live stream and just add a nice font on it and make it all funny and add a caption and whatsoever. And it's quite hilarious. Now we reviewed it in a Procrastinate With Me live stream, so feel free to check it out. And then we got the 3 channels with Let's Chat, Wasting Time, and Room for 2, in case you are interested in just having a little chat with you and your partner again. And that will be the supporters role. In case you're a supporter or a member, you get access to a brand new area. That would be the member area. And all members can view, I'm not going to click on it because it's a private chat, can view the accountability group, the Not Just Someone blog, and a general chat in which you can contact me, can contact moderators, contact other members. So I'm going to be posting the blogs in there. I'm going to be joining the accountability group every Sunday, and we'll have a little chat with you on there. I want to stay accountable. So feel free to become a member, feel free to become a supporter to this channel and have this feature activated. Otherwise, there's one more that could come in handy but doesn't have any features at this given time, and that will be Not Just Someone. If you would like to become Not Just Someone, the best version of yourself, which I would highly encourage everyone to do, then you can assign yourself to scroll down here, and you're being displayed with a different font, with a different color, and people have chosen Not Just Someone, the role Not Just Someone. I know, hey, they are on the meaningful path to becoming the best version of themselves, to not just go ahead, hey, I'm gonna study for exams, I'm gonna study for tests or something like that. No, they are studying for themselves, they're studying for the knowledge, they're studying for them becoming the better version of themselves. So it's a quite meaningful thing, but it currently doesn't really serve any other purpose than just for it being displayed. And yeah, in case you're interested about watching another video, for example, about the accountability group and what it serves you, it's pinned right here.